Hello and welcome to my video on 5 mistakes homeowners make when selling their home. Now, there are definitely a lot more than 5 mistakes, but these are just the most common mistakes that I've come across since being a real estate agent, and also my colleagues have come across these issues as well. 5 mistakes homeowners make when selling. Now, here's a little bit of my information. I'm with Elite Property Management and Real Estate, and there's my Instagram and Facebook, but I'll have all of those at the end as well. Okay, so about me. My name is Greer, and I'm a realtor. Yay! I was born and raised in New Zealand and moved to Utah in 2014 and became an American citizen, whoop, whoop, in 2019. And we absolutely love living here. And here's a map of the general area that I cover, but I can pretty much cover anywhere around Utah. At this point, I've gone as far as Brian Head. So yeah, I'm pretty flexible with that. Here's my phone number, my email, and my website. Okay, let's get this party started. The number one mistake. Now, bear in mind, this is in no particular order whatsoever. I just had to put them in an order, so this is the order I chose. Number one, assuming your home is perfect and will sell tomorrow for top dollar. Now, in a perfect world, that would be wonderful, but it's not how it works. In actual fact, most homes take 30 to 40 days of prep to launch properly and earn the highest price. Did you notice that? Properly, to launch properly. It takes quite a few days to prep for social media, getting your videos out ready, all the photos, all of that sort of stuff, decluttering the house. There's so many things to happen that generally 30 to 40 days is how long it takes to hit the market and then be sold. Okay, let's go to number 2. Being unwilling to utilize staging. Now, I'm not talking about always hiring a staging company, getting rid of all of your furniture and replacing it with staged furniture. A lot of times you can utilize what you already have. You've just got to stage it correctly because you don't want it to look like your house. You want to look like the buyers that come in can imagine themselves living there. So it can't be personalized to your taste. It's got to be fairly neutral. You know, a little staging goes a long way, like I said there. And it can make a huge difference when it comes to selling and getting the top offer for your property. Okay, number 3. Yes, this is a big one, a very big one. Forgetting about the yard. Okay, the yard, front yard, backyard, even your mailbox, it's all part of the property. So when people are looking at houses, they generally notice things as they're pulling in the driveway. So you don't want your mailbox to look manky. You want it to look nice and sparkling and, you know, stand out. Your front yard needs to look really sharp, you know, not like, you know, you've got kids' toys everywhere, all of that sort of stuff. You know, kids play, they leave their stuff lying around, but you should start, you know, getting them to put their things away when they finish playing with them. That way, it's not a huge panic when somebody decides that they want to view your house and you've got to rush around and tidy everything up.
One second, just gonna have a drink.
Curb appeal is super important. Okay, not just your front yard either. You've got to have it, you know, throughout the backyard as well. So, you know, that always comes down to when you do the initial big cleanup and get everything sorted out for your house, just try and keep it that way until you've got a sold contract and you're packing up your boxes and moving out. Up until that point, keep it clean, keep it spotless, keep it looking really sharp. Okay, number 4. Yeah, people tend to like to do this. I don't know why, but showing the property before it's ready. I know you always get that agent that's like, hey, can I just come and have a look? I don't mind about the mess. I just want to have a look at the place. I've got some buyers that are ready to buy now. It's not a good idea. Trust me, it is not a good idea. You know, you've got to declutter everything. You've got to depersonalize your property so it fits anybody and their personality. You know, the average days on market at the moment is about 10. So if you show your house before it's ready, then potentially you've lost 2 weeks of showing the people properties that no longer are interested in your house because it wasn't quite ready and it just put them off. Not everybody can see past the mess, okay? So just wait until your agent says, yep, we're good to go. It's going to hit the market tomorrow and showings can start tomorrow, okay? Don't show your property before you're absolutely ready, before your agent says, yeah, we're ready to go. Okay, and the finale, number 5. Everybody does this, performing work before talking to a realtor. So you've decided you want to put your house on the market and you need to touch up a few things here and there, and then you get carried away and do things, and you add more of your personality to the property. Not a good idea. It's got to be neutral. Neutral is the key. So what I recommend to all of my sellers and anybody that I'm working with is get your home inspection done prior to listing your property. That way, you know about everything that needs to be fixed, and all the little things you can do. And the big things, you know that they're going to need to be done and they're going to show up if the buyer does an inspection, which they will. So they can be written into the contract already. There'll be no surprises for you. You'll know exactly where your house stands as far as any work that needs to be done, big or small. And if you...
1 second, just wait. Okay.
If you fix all those little things that need to be done, it could take maybe a week or 2. And then if you don't get the home inspection done and you wait for the buyer to get it done and they come back with all of these little things, just little things, but there may be 10, even 20 little things that need to be done. They're going to say, okay, all of this work needs to happen. I need a price reduction of hundreds or, $1,000 or whatever it happens to be, which will usually be at least double, if not more.
At least double, if not more,
than if you would have done it prior to putting your house on the market. I hope that makes sense. It just works. Get the home inspection done first. Know where you stand as far as your house is, so you can accommodate that in your contract when you list the house. Capiche? I hope you understand. If not, I'm here. Ask me. I can come out and have a chat. Not a problem. Okay, so that is 5 mistakes commonly that are common that sellers make when selling their property. I hope it helped. I hope you enjoyed this. And here is me, Sarah Greer again, and this is my car. Okay, if you see me driving around, wave to me. If you see me out and about and I'm like getting into my car or what have you, pop up and say hi. Say, how's the market going? What's going on? What you doing? Or, hey, what's it like in New Zealand? I hear it's really awesome. Are there really hobbits running around? That sort of stuff. I am more than happy to talk to you at any stage, whether it's to do with real estate, we've just got some questions about, what you should or shouldn't do to your house prior to listing it, or you just want to find out a little bit more about me, New Zealand, or whatever it happens to be. I'm here for you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I have put out videos like this, on a regular basis. I've also got one about, mistakes that buyers make and all of that sort of stuff. As you can see, my t-shirt, it says, let me see, I'm made of sugar and spice and real estate advice. That's me. Okay, have a fantastic day and I will speak to you guys later. Bye-bye.